Hello everybody, it's been quite a while since I've done an In the Closet video, and today I'm in the closet of one of the nation's sweethearts, only Tom Daley.
Hello everyone.
Your house is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And I feel very kind of rubbish, because you've got like medals everywhere, both you and your husband, there's medals of like all sorts everywhere, and you've got the baby, and it's so exciting, I love it here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel so incredibly lucky, and I mean, Robbie, our little son, is like the most amazing creature on the whole planet.
Delicious.
Yeah, I know, I feel like I want to eat his cheeks every time I see him, but yeah, I mean, I feel very lucky.
Well, I mean, yeah, what a lovely place. Let's go straight in and just talk about your wardrobe. I have to say, right, two things. One, I'm disappointed that it's not made entirely of Speedos.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, there's less than I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean, I go through my wardrobe every month to try and keep it so that if I haven't worn something in 6 months, I
get rid of it.
Give it to my friends.
Right.
I also quite like basics, so like I'm normally more. I've got lots of statement trousers, and then like quite basic
Actually,
tees.
yeah, now you say it, yeah. You do, because everyone I see you at events and you're often wearing kind of fun trousers.
A jazzy trouser,
right, okay. And I guess also you spend a lot of your time training.
Exactly.
So probably less time in civilian clothes.
I know, when I get to dress up in the morning in normal clothes, it's like a special day. Right. It's usually a Sunday.
Because you're training like basically 6 days a week, right?
Yeah, I'm training 6 days a week, 6 hours a day. Right. So when I get home at 5 o'clock, usually once I've showered, I get into pajamas.
Anyway, let's do your wardrobe. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do is pick out things that you love first.
Okay, right.
And then I will then dig through and find it.
Okay, now this is going to be like a whole education into what is actually in my wardrobe.
It upsets me that there's no order at all. Like you've got coats and jackets here, and then you've got like other things here, and there's more coats here, and there's like shirts in between. It just really, really upsets me.
I know, it's a little bit of a mess. Oh, to be fair, this is one of my. I only got this last week, but when I wear this on the way to training,
that is comfy.
It is so comfortable.
Where's this from?
It's from Uniqlo.
Uniqlo?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like you're very kind of like a high street kind of guy.
I am.
Which is nice.
I feel like big occasions, I'll wear something designer. For example, at our wedding, this is our... Well,
should we go straight to the wedding suit? Come on, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Come on, because that's exciting.
So this is was what I wore to our wedding.
Right.
And get it out of the suit bag.
So you didn't have matching suits?
We didn't have matching suits, no. We, because I'm a massive fan of the Union Jack, we wanted a red, white and blue theme. Okay. Without it being red,
of course, so
white
this is the red.
And blue. So this was the red.
And Lance wore a blue?
Lance wore a blue. I don't know if it's in his side. Maybe not. It might be downstairs or it's at the dry cleaners.
I have to say, Lance's side is a bit more organised than yours, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Maybe you should...
He doesn't... Whenever we go out for some kind of dinner or something like that, he's like, I don't have any clothes, I don't know what I've got. And so he ends up just getting me to...
Do you swap quite a lot?
Yeah, we swap. So, because we're the same size. Well, he's like medium in some things, but if I want it, I shrink it in the dryer. So... Okay.
Right, tell me where this is from.
So this is Burberry.
Right, lovely.
It was a custom one, which was really nice, because they didn't actually do this colour.
Right.
I saw Eddie Redmayne wearing a burgundy Burberry suit, and they didn't make it anymore, but
they made it for you.
They made it for us.
Well, that's lovely.
So it was really like something really special. Yeah. So like I would wear a designer something if I was, for example, a wedding, or if I was going to some kind of birthday party or something special.
It's lovely. You're very small.
I know. I'm like 36 chest.
Right.
And then 30 waist.
Yeah. But I guess that's good for what you do.
So
are there not many big divers?
No. Believe it or not, I am the tallest on the team.
Really?
Yeah. My synchro partner, my new synchro partner, is the same height as me. Right. And we're quite a lot taller than everyone else.
I would look an absolute mess.
Yes, you would.
Going down
Yeah, you would. Swimming, you would fit right in with your height. Well, diving, everyone's so small.
I've got like a swimmer's physique, but I panic in water, so I end up just flailing like an octopus that you're just holding up just above the surface.
You're just like a dog getting in the water, doggy paddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favourite jackets is this one.
I feel like I've seen you in this.
Yeah,
I've definitely seen you in that.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite. It's like it's so comfortable, yet it's, I don't know, I feel like it's...
Where have I seen you in this? You've worn it
I
to
wore it
events
on,
or something.
I think I wore it on...
I love how you have to roll the sleeves up.
I do have to roll
I have
the
the opposite problem.
Do you?
Yeah, I was
like, because when it's like this, it ends up just coming over my hands.
Oh, I wish I were you.
I try to like It's quite short.
Yeah.
So I quite like that, because for me to wear clothes sometimes, in order to make me not look as short, I like wearing a jacket that's slightly shorter,
cropped, yeah, okay.
and then also wearing trousers that are a little bit more cropped.
Yeah.
Can, well,
cool. Yeah, no, it can, yeah, totally, because it kind of gives the illusion, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
It's also really soft. It's like a kind of woolly felt type thing. It's lovely.
Yeah.
And like, also that colour kind of goes with everything, right?
Yeah. I've got a couple of my favourite jackets actually, and it's a kind of style that I like. It's almost like American high school.
Oh yeah, like varsity type thing. Yeah, these are both really cool.
Yeah. So
where's this from?
I think that is it Gant, maybe?
Yeah, Gant. Oh,
Gant.
Yeah. And is it reversible? No, that's just the inside.
Yeah, I think that's just the inside.
I really like that.
I don't know. I found this somewhere, and it's in New York, but I can't remember. I wore this last New Year actually, because it was light enough to be able to wear, but then also when we went outside for the fireworks,
it is quite heavy, isn't it? Like
it's quite warm.
Yeah, I like that. This is kind of, I'm into this sort of vibe as well, sort of varsity thing. I think it's kind of it's very Americana.
Yeah.
Very cool. Nice. And also the fact that you got is this been Mockington?
I think so.
No, we were talking about the moths before.
I went through my wardrobe downstairs for the first time in about 12 months, and I lost 6 suits to the moths.
Wow.
They were hungry.
Yeah. Wow.
They were hungry.
Anything else you want to show me along here?
Again, I'm just like having a little look.
That's cool.
This was one of my favourite ones actually. That's from. I wore that to the GQ 30th birthday party. But yeah, it's like a leathery shirt, and it's. I mean, it's comfortable. Again, it's quite short. Yeah. So that it,
Good for you, this brand as well, because they're Parisian, so they're made for sort of more compact people.
Yes.
For me, I squeeze in, but sometimes I've got like a lot of wrist on display.
And then I've got tons of shoes.
Loads, a lot of sneaks. Oh, these are nice.
Lots of sneaks. They're River Island, they're not.
This kind of but this kind of like Gucci thing has been everywhere, but you don't have to spend the whole Gucci cash if you don't want to.
Exactly.
You know.
It's one of those things that, I mean, you see stuff everywhere, and those were actually gifted as part of an outfit, but I can't remember what the rest of the outfit was. But yeah, I've got lots of sneakers. Yeah. Some of these are like my favourite ones, like, because training shoes, I live in training shoes. So these, mainly the message behind these, I've used these a lot, so I don't necessarily wear these anymore. But these are all the Adidas Parlay. Right. So it's made from recycled ocean plastics.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's great.
Yeah. So they go out to find the plastics that are in the ocean, and they take them and they create.
Right. Well, that's really good to know, because I'm very much into reducing my footprint at the moment and being better and reducing the amount of plastic I use, and that's actually a great idea.
Yeah, and they have a whole range of like t-shirts and all sorts.
Should we do some drawers?
Yes, let's do some drawers.
I also want to find all these speedos. Where are they at?
They're one of they might be up here. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a maneuver to get the. Wow.
See it all in the closet of the gym, don't you? Oh, eureka!
But yeah, these are like my. I mean, these are old. I mean, this was when I was diving in Plymouth.
Do you like keeping the special shorts or the special trunks, or is it kind of like, you know what, I've got enough trunks now? Because obviously these are all sentimental to you.
Olympic ones I will.
Right.
But then lots of them you can see I haven't even worn. But the one thing I do with diving trunks is I always wear a size down.
So they don't slip off.
So they don't. Yeah, I mean, you tie them on anyway, but when you're hitting the water at 35 miles an hour, you want everything to be in its place.
Of course.
Because else
I can just imagine.
It can be painful. So everything in its place.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, these are an average.
35 miles an hour, that's how fast you hit. Because at that speed, if you do it wrong, it's like hitting concrete.
Yeah, no, it hurts.
Wow.
Like, I've coughed up blood, instant bruising, can split your skin.
What's the worst thing you've done?
I mean, I've hit my head twice.
Why did I not start with this question? This is excellent. You hit your head twice.
I've hit my head twice. I've got a scar here.
On the
diving board.
On the board, right, okay.
I've got a scar here and also a scar on the top of my head.
But the board below, or
no,
you did like a flip.
So I did, like, initially this one was silly because I did a forward dive and just jumped straight up and then hit my head on the way back down.
But then you've got 10 meters?
Well,
10 meters on the way down going, oh my head, oh no, now the water.
Luckily I only did that on the pool side.
Oh right, fine.
But, so I didn't have that far to fall, but it's, silly things like that. I mean, it happens. I've hit my feet loads of times, my hands, Yeah, and it's just all part of it. Like sometimes you get it wrong.
Right. Anyway, we're digressing. We're just reminiscing now.
Trousers, maybe?
Yeah, trainee trousers.
Okay, so in here are all
Jazzy
my
pants.
Jazzy trousers. Coloured ones.
You are definitely a trouser kind of guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm a trouser kind of guy.
Everything's got like a jazzy stripe or something. Oh gosh, these are some really...
Whoa, hello.
Oh no, those are some... These it was...
What's the story behind these?
I did a runway for D&G. Yeah.
So wasn't the one I did, was it? No, I didn't see that.
No, it was in Harrods. Walking around the food court randomly.
Yeah.
But yeah, and this was for the after party. And I haven't worn them since.
No.
I feel like they're quite a statement
I've got a couple
trouser.
because I did a thing with D&G before as well, and I haven't worn mine since. Because I mean, again, sentimental because it's a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, mine aren't too. I mean, they're not quite as loud as that, but they're still quite loud pants.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of like, where am I going to wear them?
Exactly. Maybe with just a black t-shirt.
Yeah, something
simple on top.
Yeah, show me some training stuff.
So I've got these are just basically all my training t-shirts and shorts that I literally just shove back in the wardrobe because when you are training 24/7, you literally know that you're just going to get it, sweat in it, and then so it's just tons of lightweight t-shirts.
Do you buy any of this? You must be sponsored, right?
So I'm sponsored by Adidas.
Right.
So everything that I wear and have done since 2008.
Second and final round, quick fire questions. First one is, what's your oldest item in your wardrobe?
Wow. It's actually going to be in this drawer because it's my old Olympic kit stuff. So I've got stuff in here from 2016, 2012, 2008.
So this is like an Olympic straw?
Yeah, so it's like
that's
my
the coolest thing I've
favourite
ever heard.
bits of like different Olympic kit. So this one is.
I've also got a drawer full of Olympic stuff in my house.
Oh, good. Well, this is Rio, so that's definitely not the oldest. I've got this. I think is from the Youth Olympics in 2007. So I would have been about 12.
Okay, most embarrassing item.
Oh, most embarrassing item is I feel like sometimes when I wear. You need to find it though.
It really upsets me that nothing's folded. Not even the Olympic drawers folded.
It's shoved in. Yeah, I know. They're not a pair of trousers.
What, the Union Jack PJs?
Yeah, the Union Jack PJs.
I've seen worse.
Yeah?
You don't wear them out and about.
No.
I've seen more embarrassing things than that.
Because I'm trying to think if there's anything more embarrassing, but I don't, because I chuck things out.
Right.
So like right now, like if, for example, in like 20 years, this might be embarrassing, I feel, but
no,
like,
it's never. It's so soft.
But, you know, for right now.
Well, listen, that's good. If that's as embarrassing as you go, then that's great. 2 more questions.
Yes.
Your house is on fire. Obviously, everyone is safe, but you've got one thing to save in your wardrobe. What's it going to be? Your house is lovely as well. Fingers crossed it doesn't actually mess up.
I think sentimentally, it would have to be my wedding suit.
Right.
Because it would either be my wedding suit or my Olympic tracksuit.
Right.
So, because like Olympic tracksuit and that, they're both irreplaceable.
Of course.
So, I mean, if I had to,
you've got quite a rare wardrobe actually, where there's lots of things that are one of a kind.
Yeah. So I think maybe probably the wedding suit, because that's, or else Lance will kill me.
Yeah, nice to put Lance above your,
yeah, exactly.
above your Olympics though. Okay, and then last question is, who's your style inspiration?
Oh, I mean, I take quite a lot of things from different people.
Right.
What I like to do is not necessarily follow one particular person, but take things from lots of different people.
Right.
If I had to like choose one person in particular, Anthony from Queer Eye, I think is a real.
He's got great style.
Yeah, he's got really good style.
Well, you survived in the closet.
Yes.
How'd you feel?
I feel out of the closet.
Thanks very much. We also filmed a video over on Tom's channel. I'm not going to say what we did. Should we surprise them?
We can surprise them.
Okay. Head over there. Make sure you subscribe, like, thumbs up, all that stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
No, you're very welcome.
And I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.